I'm a firm believer of starting a project with the end in mind. The end in my mind is like a dream, something I visualize on how I want to see things done. When I started working with the Diliman Interactive Learning Center, my dream was to involve our faculty members in integrating technology into their classrooms. What could be done with technology and resources that are readily available in the university? The idea was in my mind for a while, until one day I was asked by then President Francisco Nemenzo to meet with him regarding an assignment.
I've always believed that the university should learn how to use modern technology for teaching. That's why we gave the highest priority to the acquisition of computer and communications technology during my administration in the UP Modernization Program. And this project is one of, well, probably the last project in that program. And the idea is simply this. For general education courses, we should field our best teachers and that they should be all students in the various campuses that are offering general education programs should be exposed to some of our best lecturers, and so that the students will have a common educational experience.
The meeting was an orientation of my assignment. That was where I met Professor Malaya Ronas, and the idea of an online lecture in Social Science 2 was born. Developing online lectures for Social Science 2 is DILC's support to our revitalized general education program, utilizing digital technology and capitalizing on the best minds in the field. Professor Ronas is a fast worker. When I asked him of the Social Science 2 syllabus, he produced. When I asked him names of outstanding professors in the university, he gave me names.
As a moderator and member of the content group, I think video conferencing conquered the barrier of geographic distance and presented to the constituent universities the minimum core content of Social Science 2. This technological achievement is enhanced by the impressive list of lecturers and their authoritative lectures.
But value should not get into your research at all, because your values will contaminate your process
was
of
also the head
discovery.
of research, okay? The Roman Catholics, of course, had to counter.
How does one comment on that? I can tell you that if it is indeed the case that Aristotle
devoted
said
themselves to his work exactly in the way that I told you. They picked and chose what they wanted.
My question is, what accounted for the Greeks way of thinking? I mean, why did they become Greek?
How will you redistribute what you have produced? That is the crucial issue.
There, as I shall show the third section of my lecture.
From our student based in the United States, Mr. Jose Michael Esha.
Professor Miranda has contributed abundantly to professional journals in books, local and foreign. This alternative teaching strategy offers another way of conducting the course in a more interactive way in at least two ways. First, the lectures are presented with a Q&A portion in between the segments of the lecture. This allows the lecturer to entertain questions from the constituent universities. And lastly, through small group discussions after the online lectures, the students are able to further process the themes discussed. This is indeed a rare chance for me to participate in developing an innovative learning material for Social Science 2.
In these digital times, multimedia opens new possibilities in our academic scenario. We are given the chance to bring to our learners new images, sounds, and texts that enrich our course materials. For our teachers, Now that we have interactive learning centers in our CUs, this is an opportunity for us to experiment in new methodologies and apply appropriate pedagogies in making use of these new technologies.
The Social Science 2 online lecture series is a great help in my teaching. Not only did it benefit me in terms of getting new knowledge, insights about the thinkers, it was also a great opportunity to hear and learn from the seasoned and prominent professors in the field. Its thematic nature aided me integrating ideas and concepts that provided various frameworks in my class discussions. As it converted the entire UP system into a virtual classroom, students were able to share knowledge, test ideas, and ask questions with each other. Definitely, the Social Science 2 online lectures are an excellent tool for all faculty handling this course. It greatly improves the course pedagogy and offers students another medium for learning how to think critically.
Luckily, among those outstanding faculty in the Social Science 2 was President Nemenso himself. He accepted the challenge to be the first speaker.
In the first of the series, our objective is mainly to perfect the use of the technology. But I think we have to do more than this. I hope that the information learning centers will also build up a collection of photos and video clips.
We in the production team were equally thrilled to see our regional units participating actively in the discussion. One student beautifully captured her online lecture experience, said, "The different classroom lecture experience that I have encountered gave us a different kind of interaction, not just with our classmates, but with other UP campuses students."
The online lectures were very beneficial to me as a student, as they were handled by prominent and recognized professors who carefully dissected the ideas of the philosophers and presented them in a clear and concise manner. In addition, the interactive discussions provided an excellent opportunity for students from various campuses to examine the ideas discussed in the lecture and to ask the speakers to elaborate on a concept that they did not fully understand or to ask questions that they feel are relevant to the discussion.
From the live lectures, we were able to develop CDs made available to other students. And now, we enhance these same lectures into podcasts. Anyone with internet access may listen and learn from the materials. In addition, those with MP3 capable cell phones or music players may download the lectures and listen the way they listen to their music. Social Science 2 faculty may now plan activities that allow more time for interaction with students because the lectures can be studied before they attend classes. Through the Social Science 2 lectures, we open an avenue to explore other ways of teaching. The dream is now a reality. Let's continue dreaming. In our hands lies the future of our new breed of students, the future leaders of our country.
More and more academic texts are migrating to multimedia, and knowledge products are delivered through broadband to many places at the same time. You can now help assure that the syllabi of our different courses are brought into the classrooms with the basic requirements. The coverage of a course are then met regardless of who is handling it. This project also takes advantage of the Filipinos' adaptability to new technologies. When we make use of these technologies, we Filipinize and bring in our experiences into our multimedia outputs. Indeed, the appropriate use of new media will help empower both our teachers and learners.
I close by thanking our university officials, led by former UP President Francisco Nemenso and former Chancellor Emerlinda Roman, for having the vision of developing cutting-edge technology for instructional purposes.
We can share this with the other schools in the country, and this will be also our contribution to the upgrading of higher education in the Philippines.
This project was made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs, the interactive learning centers of all the regional units of the University of the Philippines, the UP Open University Multimedia Center, the UP Diliman Department of Political Science, College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, and the College of Engineering.